Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. The joys of life are coming your way, but you need to experience much more to be able to see them and make them a reality before your eyes. Your soul needs care that you've been slow to give it. You must start looking much more at the beautiful things around you, Aquarius. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Wrap your intimacy with tenderness as you know how to do, Aquarius, and do not be discouraged if someone did something to you that caused you discouragement or frustration, because now everything is being happily overcome. You are in the moment of the unpredictable. There are changes in your work environment that will be beneficial for you and that promise an increase in money and greater prestige within your company. These should be days of personal evaluation to correct mistakes made in the past. Be careful with bad thoughts today. They are not good at all and you should not pay attention to them. In matters of love, pleasant surprises arise, but they drive you to immediate action. A source of internal energy will motivate you to make a decision that will finally put you in front of a definitive situation for you or for the other person. Obviously, your family is what you value most at the moment, but due to certain adversities it is impossible to spend more time with them, and it is important that you make a little extra effort to be able to go visit them, since they miss you very much. Quote of the day: when you are happy and enthusiastic and you say yes to life, you become a sun, and people want to be close to you to receive your light and your warmth. Regarding health, if your vision becomes cloudy, it is possible that you are spending too much time behind the computer. It is time to rest your eyes, change your position, and create some kind of routine that allows you to work, enjoy the internet, and at the same time exercise your body. At work, do not rush to change jobs or houses at this time because it is the least advisable. The current planetary vibration of your ruler demands stability, and if you are guided by comments from ambitious people, you could lose your job and position. Money and fortune, you have the path open to do what you like with your money, but before buying, set aside what you need to cover your expenses, and do not allow a false sense of blind optimism to compromise your economy in high debts or impulsive, ill-advised investments. Aquarius man, you have a good opportunity to benefit from currency fluctuations. Speculation can bring some success. In the middle of the day you will meet new people, and some of them will be your potential partners or clients. You will spend a lot of money and that will have a negative effect. Aquarius woman, you have a high chance of having fruitful relationships with business partners. You will tend to take too quick measures in financial matters, and it is better to postpone all your affairs for another day that will be more favorable than this one. A piece of advice: do not borrow money, refuse to sign documents without first carefully reading everything that the documents say. Do not simply sign things lightly without knowing what you are signing. Be very careful with that. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, your flashes of Aquarian inspiration and originality will help you reap triumphs where others see failures. Dangerous tendency, inaction and sitting around doing nothing, thinking that everything will be resolved by inertia without your intervention. What you should avoid: impulsive actions and reacting emotionally. Relationship prediction: today things go well if your partner is a sign like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You also do well with Aries. The most tense relationship: you tend to have arguments or misunderstandings with your partner or a Capricorn friend. If you are single, a touch of joy will fill your life and cause great joy on the sentimental level. Your lucky number is 92 and your color for today is salmon. Try to wear at least one piece of clothing or an accessory that contains this color, as this will bring luck to your day and make you look amazing. Of course, if you have to choose something throughout the day that contains this color or another, do not hesitate to choose the one that contains your color of the day. As I already told you, even if it is with an accessory. The universal number is 1, the result of adding this day with the month and the year. In numerology, all numbers are reduced to single digits. Below are your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business for October 12th. You always have to keep in mind that these hours are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, so you must adapt them to your national time: 10 and 20 a.m., 1 and 25 p.m., 3:35 p.m., and 8 and 40 p.m. The lucky numbers for Aquarius today are 16, 22, 31, and 45. You may not know what you want, but at least you know what you don't want. You better start clearing your mind, Aquarius. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You are experiencing a period of sadness, but the pain is beginning to dissipate. Now is the time to move towards acceptance, and you will be successful in this process. Don't stop in your emotional evolution. You may find the answers you were looking for today to resolve your doubts about what has happened to you. This positive stage in your life also brings opportunities in love and other areas. Take advantage of this moment to make decisions about how you want to live this new phase you are experiencing. It is important that you dedicate more time to fun and social gatherings in your life. Avoiding isolation will allow you to meet new people and establish enriching work and friendship relationships. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click on the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Aquarius, stay positive. It is possible that due to certain unpleasant situations at the beginning of the year you think that this will not be a good year for you, but it is important to try not to fall into negative thoughts, since this can cause your fear that this will not be a good year to come true. You have an excellent day ahead of you to solve most of your problems. You also have a new opportunity to apologize to people you have done wrong. Remember that you cannot enjoy 100% if all those regrets come after you. Aquarius, your horoscope tells us that the entry of the Sun and Venus into your 10th house announces a time full of material wealth, in which you will be able to accumulate goods by capitalizing on all the work you have done previously. The moon in House 11 allows you to look to the future with hope and optimism, assuming the current difficulties as a learning process that will make you stronger and allow you to carry out your projects when the right time comes. Your dreams and desires outweigh your sorrows. With Mercury in House 9, you will overcome depression and feel renewed and with new hopes to find the love of your life that you have been waiting for. Today is a good day to open up completely, to get rid of those things that do not let you be at peace with your partner and close those circles of suffering once and for all. You must have faith in your partner's ability to neutralize the pain and help you with the task of being the person you have always wanted to be. If you do not have a partner, love should be an impulse for life, not a reason to hate him or her. If you have not had luck in romance, today the stars will give you a safe guide so that you feel comfortable within this game. It is time for you to reconcile yourself with the idea of love. The person who will give you that strength is about to arrive. You have to hold your head high. This disaster must be known within your organization and team, but nothing more. It is not a time to show weakness, because it is precisely what your competition expects to happen. You must rule as if there were no problem, because in the long run there will not be. Today is perfect for having a radical and creative impulse. It will be very favorable, especially for all those people born under this sign who are in the field of art, since everything is on your side to widely develop your creativity and put that gift to good use. The key to always being young is a body with which all obligations and care have been fulfilled. You are obsessed with the passage of time and, therefore, you must do everything in your power to prevent it. The best strategy to do so is to prevent anything in the form of food or thought that harms your body from entering. Try to sleep more these days and thus replenish your energy. You will see that with this, your vibe will be at its best. Today you will have good moments based on health, so you must take advantage and enjoy it to the fullest. Take everything calmly, as this will help you live much more peacefully. The mirror must return an image that pleases you, that meets your expectations. If at first glance it has not been like this, look again. Your mind is working at full capacity to generate new projects that are lucrative for you. But keep in mind that it is not enough to imagine, it is necessary to put into practice what you imagine to see its potential in reality. You can finally take a break. Don't worry. The payment of a debt they have with you or a salary increase that you have requested for a long time may arrive. Don't worry about money at this time, you will get ahead without much effort. Remember that it is very important to prioritize expenses. Pay debts and treat yourself when it is prudent. Today goes against the essence of your sign, Aquarius. You've become somewhat nostalgic. The origin of this is that you are foolishly recreating a past that was not favorable to you every day. This is the origin of so much melancholy without any apparent reason. Everything is going relatively well, but the normal daily problems are a world for you. Make an effort and try to leave the past behind. Don't get tied to things that sadden you, it's time to turn the page. Forget everything that neither serves you nor helps you, but rather the opposite. Today, focus your mind on the present and the bright future, Aquarius. New projects, new dreams. It is important that you recover your well-being as soon as possible, because someone you are interested in may be getting tired of so much sadness. Avant-garde from head to toe, the monster that slumbers inside suddenly appears in the form of a crazy UFO that is impossible to control. That's Aquarius, changeable and capricious, superficial and versatile. He will do anything to seem interesting. He likes to pretend that he is a rebel and wants to change the world, even though he really doesn't. He usually never achieves anything worthwhile because he changes his mind like he changes his clothes. In addition, his daydreams can be very irritating to others. Stubborn and easily irritated, he considers his eccentric methods to be the only valid ones and shows exceptional intolerance to the opinions of others in debates of ideas. As a loving partner, it is very difficult to establish a peaceful relationship, since he establishes his rules rigidly without caring about the price he has to pay to get his way. He is incapable of true love because he thinks only of himself, and his chronic independence makes others suffer. Aquarius is detached and individualistic. This sign is free and independent and will always try to impose his autonomy. He avoids responsibility and makes his partner feel guilty. When he is single, he is an eccentric lover who easily deceives his prey by trying to appear intellectual. He rarely becomes attached to someone for real and always feels free to do whatever he wants. If he forms a stable couple, he is an unpredictable partner who has a hard time projecting himself into the future of the couple. He always thinks first of his own flourishing, and his methods are not suitable for everyone. He is annoying, intolerant, provocative, and contemptuous. He is a self-confident individualist who develops great humanistic ideas, but does not put them into practice because he does not get personally involved. As a friend, he is an unpredictable person, it is difficult to count on him, and he likes to give philosophical lessons without obeying any law. He is too individualistic for group activities. On outings, Aquarius is distinguished by an original attitude that disconcerts others. He is a person who likes or dislikes, but never stays in the middle. He uses the absurd side of the party to have fun alone. If you are Aquarius and do not recognize yourself 100%, do not be disappointed, you can consult your ascendant profile to complete your portrait. Aquarius wants to be original, but is chimerical, undisciplined, and radical. Aquarius is born a rebel and reacts as soon as he feels that his freedom of expression or action is limited or questioned. When he acquires some power, he can become a despot. As a partner, his expectations are often exaggerated and he is easily disappointed. Aquarius does not strive to keep the flame burning in the family. The Aquarian father often thinks that he is right in front of everyone and that his eccentric methods are the only ones valid for him. His educational method is a universal recipe. The Aquarian child has an eccentric character that manifests itself early. He does not need to act like mere mortals, which translates into great whims or intentional behavior. Aquarius is disobedient, individualistic, unpredictable, and cold. His rebellious nature can be a problem, and his sometimes provocative eccentricity will be detrimental to him if he does not put a little more care into his personal exchanges and some self-discipline into his activities. He is a partner who finds it difficult to obey out of reflex, out of principle. He never agrees with what is said or done. He must be allowed to act freely as regards methods and time. As a boss, he easily becomes unbearable due to his arrogance and his contemptuous attitude, even with his superiors. He delegates to others without worrying because he considers it to be the right thing to do. If he works as a freelancer, his office is often somewhat incongruous. Even if his methods do not work, he never accepts advice, which makes his success unstable or ephemeral. He is a distant, provocative, and individualistic person. The worst thing is his inappropriate stubbornness, which together with his intolerance prevents him from evolving. The best advice we can give you if you are an Aquarius is to protect your independence and your humanitarian spirit, as friendly as it is liberating. Your innovative talent and your inventive, modern, and autonomous spirit will open the doors to loyal friendships and exciting projects, far from monotony. However, your rebellious nature and the rigidity of your behavior isolate you on a social level. Your humanistic ideas have no effect on your daily life and are just hollow ideas. This day invites you to reflect and make important decisions that will define your path to a more prosperous future. It is crucial that you begin to make decisions that lead you to a better version of yourself, focusing on your goals and what you really want. Do not stop at what you currently do at work. Continue fulfilling your responsibilities, maintaining your good reputation, and showing that you are a reliable and competent person. Maintaining this attitude will be vital so that, when you decide to take the next step in your career or leave your current job, you can count on recommendations and support from your superiors. Your current success should not intimidate you. Sometimes, when things are going well, we tend to get scared or think that we don't deserve what we are achieving, but you must remind yourself that this success is the result of your effort and dedication. Aquarius, don't let success be something temporary or unusual in your life. Take advantage of this moment of growth to elevate your image, both personally and professionally. Today is the perfect day to make a change in your appearance. Think about updating your wardrobe, changing your style, or even modifying your attitude towards others. A new look will not only change how others see you, but also how you see yourself. And this change will also bring improvements in your love life. External change will often have positive effects on our interior, and vice versa. Aquarius, you may be missing some important signs. There is a special person who could be trying to get closer to you, but perhaps you are not paying enough attention. Open your eyes and your heart to new opportunities. You could be in front of someone who is really worth it. Don't let fear or negative memories of the past stop you. If you have experienced pain, loss, or some kind of abuse, it is important that you take the time to heal, but also to move on. The past should not define your present or your future. This day is an opportunity to close those painful chapters and welcome new experiences. Let go of what ties you to people or situations that are no longer in your life. If you lost a loved one, had a bad work experience, or were emotionally hurt, it is time to free yourself. Aquarius energy is ready to flourish, but first you need to let go of the emotional burdens of the past. Trust in yourself, in your ability to heal and move on. The universe is preparing you for something better, and that emotional transformation will take you to a place of greater strength and security. Love will surprise you today, Aquarius. If you are already in a relationship, it is a good time to strengthen those ties and enjoy special moments with your partner. A proposal of commitment could arise, something serious that marks a new stage in the relationship. However, it is important that you do not get carried away by physical attraction alone. Emotions and spiritual connection must be evaluated with equal care to ensure that this relationship has a solid future. If you are single, love is just around the corner. You may find someone today or in the next few days who sparks a new interest in you. Be patient and do not rush. Take the time to get to know this person, assess whether you share the same goals and whether it is a relationship that can thrive. Remember that while initial chemistry is important, it is the emotional connection and mutual understanding that will ensure a long-lasting relationship. It is important not to lose sight of the reasons why you fell in love in the first place. If you are going through a difficult time with your partner, it is time to make an extra effort to remember all those happy times and the sacrifices you both have made. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.